Hi, thank you for giving us some time. Can you tell me what is your name and how long you've been here and why are you here?
Well, I am Mehran Ebrahimi. I'm a business owner from Reston, Virginia. I've been here for the last 28 days, and I have been here because of the atrocities was committed in Ashraf city against the defenseless refugees, the Iranian opposition, and we are here until some of our demands would be met.
So how long you are on hunger strike? How many days is it?
Well, mine is 28 days. Actually, this has a story because everybody has 29 days. I was on my way with my grandchildren to Disney World, and I heard I didn't make it. I just made it till South Carolina, and I heard the news, and I just jumped back in the van and hauled back here as quickly as I could, so I can be amongst the other people to protest this situation.
So you cut your vacation short?
Much shorter. We didn't even start. Let's say that.
So, what are you said you have some demands. What are the demands? What do you want from?
Well, we have actually 4 demands that I can mention. But before, let me tell you a little bit about how I feel before I get into my demands, because that might give you a little bit of why I am insisting on these demands. Previous to this, I was working real hard at Obama's campaign, especially because he had this notion about respecting the human rights, and I was hoping that would have a profound effect on the situation in Iran, with all of the dictators, like Khamenei, the theocracy going in Iran. I hope that with Obama coming to power, that would affect the situation in Iran. And because of that, I actually not just voted, I worked hard on his campaign. Personally, I took 26 people to vote for him. And among my family and people just around me, we got 128 votes for him, just taking people that never voted in their life to the polls to do that. So now you can imagine when I saw the US, my tax dollars at work with the US Humvees and the people, who were trained by my country's, funds and all that, they are chasing the people in Ashraf, running over them. I was so disgusted. And that's one of the things, that would doubly make me mad. And so if I go back to the demands that we have, the first demand is this 36 hostages that have been taken by the Iraqi forces to be released and returned to the Ashraf. Second is that the Iraqi forces leave Ashraf premises. Third is that U.S. take back the protection of Ashraf city until a UN or international force can replace them. The fourth, I want the people who were committed these atrocities to come to justice. Before some law, Iraqi law or international law, to brought to justice.
So you are very disappointed.
I am more than disappointed. I'm disgusted, as I mentioned. And
has there been any local media here? I haven't seen any in the news.
Unfortunately, I didn't see most of the people who have been around. They were international, well, let's say nationwide. Like today, the Washington Post was here, and we had some in Newsweek, and I think New York Times, and different. But I'm concerned because I'm living locally here. I don't know why the newspapers here are not showing an interest, and I was hoping that they would show an interest. It has an angle. As they're looking for an angle, it has a local angle to it. hey, about 50 people are dying in front of the White House. What you going to do about it? Are you going to report that to the people around here?
That's a big disappointment. How long are you planning to stay here?
Well,
it's been 29 days already, right? Tomorrow's got 30 days.
Yeah. My answer would be till it, as far as it takes, but of course, as I mentioned, I have a vacation halfway and my grandkids are really disappointed. And every day that I talk to them, they say, is it time to go back to Disney World? So I made a promise that as soon as this is finished, I'm going to go back. So I think the ball is in the court of the Obama's administration, and so as a State Department, whoever is responsible for this, they should take a stance, strong stance. They have to protect these people. As soon as they do that, I'm not crazy. I love life. I love my children and grandchildren. I want to go back to them. Hey, Mr. Obama, do it right now.
Thank you so much for all your excitement, and I hope that this is going to be end soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.